Hi everyone, it's Layla here from swanee.me. My website is a parenting lifestyle blog, www.swanee.me if you want to take a look. I have been very fortunate today, and unfortunate at the same time. Jujube did their Kaiju City release today. I was really unfortunate and didn't get anything that I was trying to buy, unfortunately. I had 2 boys to get out the door this morning, and unfortunately, by the time I sat down, it was 5 to 9, by which point everything that I wanted had probably sold out from ages ago. But I've been very fortunate. I've been sent this Be Ready, which is one of the new styles from Jujube in Kaiju City. So as you can see, it's a very, very beautiful, very colourful print. Yes, I've been sent this from Karina from happybags.co.uk. So thank you very much, Karina. I'm very pleased to receive it. It's lovely. Basically, I wanted to run you through just a few things. Obviously, I'm going to review the bag so that I can show you what it's like, and also run through a few products with you. As some of you know, I do Neil's Yard and I also do Unique. So yeah, I'm just going to run through everything here with you. So some of you will be looking at this thinking, it just looks like a squashed down version of a fuel cell. It kind of is, if I'm completely honest. The difference is that it has a reinforced top and bottom, so it's kind of hard, you might be able to hear. And in the inside they have, as with most Jujube bags, they have the kind of netting for you to kind of help organise your bits and pieces. So I'm going to run you through how I have set this up. Now, I have set this up as kind of my kind of vanity bag, if you like. I have my wash stuff in here as well as my makeup as well. So let me run you through everything. So as I say, if you can hear that, hard top and bottom. Obviously we have the handle. Now with this, you have a space to kind of put your brushes or anything else that might fit in there. Some people might want to put their mascaras and whatever else. But I am a bit of a brush fiend and I like having a nice set of brushes. So these are my brushes. I have my very pretty pair of scissors there. And I've also put my lip and eyeliner just there. And now looking on the inside, hopefully, so I have my custom Unikiki which has most of my makeup in, as you can see. I have my foundation, my lipstick, I have my concealer, my Wonder Brow, and my blusher at the back. I'll put that to one side, and then this is what it looks like once you get inside. So I'll run through a few products with you. I'm going to show you the makeup products first, seeing as I went through those, and the rest that are in here are actually Unique stuff. So most people will know Unique for their mascara. It comes in 2 bits. So we have the 3D fibre lashes, and this is a transplanting gel, so that will go on first. Once you do a layer of that, you then add the fibre lashes. Okay, so, and then you will go back on top with the gel. Those of you who haven't seen it, I'm going to put up a video over the next couple of days showing you the difference. Before using this, I was using a Chanel mascara, so I'll compare the two so that you can see the difference, because they're both kind of premium. They're both over, so they're both over £20, so it'll be a nice comparison. Then we have the Moodstruck Addiction shadow palette. This is in number 1. This is kind of perfect for me. I tend to go for browns and bronzes and golds and stuff. The pigmentation's really good on them. So if anyone wants any more information on those, please give me a shout. One of the other things that I do is also Neil's Yard. Now, I love the Neil's Yard stuff because it's all organic, and in most cases are suitable for vegans as well. Recently, we launched the Deliciously Ella range, which is by a famous blogger who's kind of created recipes and toiletries and all sorts of things. And she has partnered with Neil's Yard for her latest range. Now, this is the Rose, Lime and Cucumber facial wash, and also the moisturiser. Now, previous to this, I was using the Rose range, and I thought that the Rose range left me feeling very refreshed and nice and clean, very clean. However, this range has topped it. It leaves your skin feeling really soft. The moisturiser isn't too greasy or anything, and actually is absorbed really nicely. So you don't get that horrible kind of, oh, shall I wait to put my makeup on, otherwise it's all going to slip and slide around my face. You don't have that issue at all with that. In fact, so much so that when I got my starter kit, I had this oil, orange flower facial oil, included. And this was possibly one of my favourite, if not my favourite item in there. Now, I'd used facial oil before and it left my skin feeling really greasy. So I wasn't too sure about this. But this is fantastic if you have dry skin, and you would pop it on just before you kind of moisturise. And you can put it on by itself as well. It's almost a moisturiser in itself. It really is fantastic. I tend to use it underneath my moisturiser because I do kind of suffer from combination skin. So this is absolutely fantastic, and it's definitely one of my must-haves now. And for all those mums out there that have tired eyes, and I know that I suffer quite badly because I'm also Mediterranean, so I tend to naturally have the dark eyes. However, with having now 2 children to look after, I get very, very tired, and this stuff is fantastic. This is the White Tea Toning Eye Gel, and it is really refreshing. With eye gels, I was kind of taught recently, you're supposed to dab it around the sockets of your eyes, and then because the skin directly underneath your eyes is porous, it will pull up what it needs. If you put too much directly under your eyes, it can actually have the opposite effect and actually cause puffiness. So yeah, that was really good to know. I find it really refreshing when I put it on. Before Neil's Yard, I never used eye cream or eye gel or anything, but this is another one of my must-haves in my beauty bag. Now, that kind of leaves me with this. I have my, as you can see here, this is kind of my headband, which I put on whenever I'm doing my makeup and whenever I'm washing my face. Some cotton wool and my flannel. I also include a plastic bag as well for whenever, obviously if I'm taking this away and I use a flannel, I don't want it to make everything else wet, so I have my plastic bag in there to pop it into. Hand cream and my remedies to roll. So in here I have relaxation and energy. So depending on what mood and what time of the day it is, I tend to use these. The relaxation one's fantastic. That was the first one I bought, and it's very lavendery, and it does really, really kind of help relax you. They are just simple roll-ons. Just kind of put it on your pulse points. And they're an absolute steal at £6.50. So again, if anyone wants any more information about these or wants to order, please drop me a message. So that's pretty much it, to be honest with you. I'm going to pack it all up again so you can see how easy it is. It really doesn't take too long at all. Trying to remember where I put everything. But actually, it does hold a fair amount. Now, I also think that these would be really good for lunch boxes, because sometimes the fuel cells are fantastic, and my little boy uses a fuel cell for his lunchbox. However, this is just slightly smaller and is probably a better size for him. You have at the back, I don't know if you can see, there's a clear pocket, so you can kind of pop a card in with your child's name, whatever else you might want to use it for. I'm probably not going to use this because he's really cool, but I really love the Kaiju print, and like I say, it's a really handy bag to have, I think. So yeah, what I'm going to do again in the next couple of days is do a comparison between the Be Ready and the Fuel Cell, because they are so similar, and I think people would like to see the difference in height and the difference in how they kind of fit when they're all packed up and everything. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything else, please give me a shout. Great. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy Kaiju City launch day. Take care. Bye.